This is Christina. She fell in love with
Mark. Despite being in love with Mark,
Christina also found she had eyes for other men.
I kept cheating so much and I just couldn't stop.
When I did find out, it was very devastating. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it. I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
Rather than let the cheating break the pair up, they decided to explore new experiences as a couple.
I just said, let's try this swinging thing.
But the pair found that their new relationship choices were not received well by friends and family.
I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging.
The family, they found out on TikTok, and what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back. So we've been together for 17 years, and we've been married for 15 years.
We did meet when we were younger in school. I actually had a crush on her. I tried to touch her, and she just totally dissed me. So that just made me want her so much more. And then later on in our 21, 22, we ended up meeting at the bar, and things just kind of went from there.
Yeah, we are soulmates. We finish each other's sentences from like day one. Yeah, so I've struggled with monogamy my whole life, ever since I was a little girl and had boyfriends in grade school. I would have multiple boyfriends at the same time. And then I cheated on him with like 4 guys. I was always open and honest about it. And just monogamy is not natural for me.
When I found out, it was very devastating for me, because at that time, I could have been monogamous with her the rest of my life because I loved her like that. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it, because I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
The bacon is done. It was hard for him to accept that, that I was only in love with him and only wanted to be with him forever, but yet wanting other men. It took a little while for you to really comprehend that.
It was tough at first, but now I get it, and I'm totally on board, and I love it now.
So we got into swinging about 2 years ago is when we started couple swapping. We've been hooking up with unicorns our whole relationship though. So a unicorn is a single female that hooks up with couples, and we don't have relationships with these unicorns because we're not polyamorous. It's purely hookup stuff. Here you go, baby. For me, it was just, I just desired to be with other men, and then I would feel super guilty about it. And I have done it with every relationship. When I try to be monogamous, I am not the happiest person in the world. I'm kind of like bitchy, so.
You are very bitchy, yeah.
I know. He sees such a difference now that I'm not monogamous. He sees, I'm just so much happier.
2020, right?
Yeah, you wish you would have done this years ago, right?
Right.
So we've been together 17 years. We didn't know about Tinder. We've never been on Tinder. We've never been on dating apps until now. We did not know that you want to find photo verified people.
Yeah.
So we actually got catfished about 3 times. Our family and friends, they basically all found out that we were swingers through TikTok. The only one that didn't was my mom and my brother. I had had those conversations with them.
Hey, how are you? Aww,
so nice to see you.
She was down visiting me, and she told me that her and Mark are dipping into swinging life. I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging. Really? I was surprised, not shocked, but surprised.
The rest of the family we knew would be judgmental. So yeah, they found out on TikTok, and basically what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back, but never saying things to our face.
Never once came up.
Never once has one of our friends of 26 years said, I saw that you guys were swingers and I accept you for it. They all want to follow my TikTok, but yet you've been my best friend for 26 years. You've ghosted me. You don't talk to me. You don't answer my texts, but you think that you're going to follow me on TikTok? No, I'm going to block you.
And then talk crap behind our backs.
And then talk crap behind our backs. That's what they do. It's been difficult because it's shown us who our real friends are.
Yes, I know there's some haters, and I think Christina handles it fine. because Christina's a very strong individual. I don't have any concerns. They seem to be happier than they've ever been.
So we're gonna go TikTok live. We are going to see if our viewers have any questions. Do I want this part of my hair down? Maybe I do. It's ridiculous how like nervous I get about going TikTok live. 27,000 of my followers are on right now, which is pretty good for 10:30 a.m. Hello, TikTok live. How are my people doing? All right, so let's take some questions. So he said, do either of you get worried about liking it better with someone else? We don't get worried about that. We have a very secure relationship. We've been together for 17 years. And that's also where like the communication comes in when you're a swinger. You want to communicate all the time. If those feelings even start to happen, if like feelings that are more than just having a crush on somebody starts to happen, you need to talk to your spouse about that. Okay, good question. So do you ever get jealous? Somebody said. I don't get jealous. I have had like 2 instances where I've gotten irritated, but not jealous. I am very secure in our marriage. And I'll let Mark answer if he gets jealous or not.
At the time that I got jealous, she actually had a side piece, and mine
2
was
of them.
kind of like ghosting me and acting a little crazy, and so I just cut it off with her. So I had no side piece, but she did, and it kind of made me a little bit jealous.
We definitely put on a show to the world, especially when I was a business owner in a small town.
Right.
We just acted like we were just, you know,
A normal monogamous couple.
a normal monogamous couple. We didn't want people to know what we did behind closed doors because we were afraid of the judgment. But now we just don't care. We're proud to be swingers and out of the closet, and yeah.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Swinging has changed our lives for the best. I mean, not only are we happier, we're healthier, mentally, physically. We don't allow toxicity in our life.
Right.
We only allow positivity in our life.
We're active all the time.
We're active. It's made us just more attracted to each other. It's made our love deeper.
Yeah.
People leave nasty messages.
You're a pervert, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, that hurts. I feel like they're hurting your feelings, they're hurting you.
People perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo.
You know, what the hell is she doing with that little old wrinkly, ugly dude?
She must be cheating on him.
There's a lot of people that will bash us at any chance that they possibly can. It's so unbelievable that she's together with me that there's no way that she's a real woman.
There's no way this could be real, so she must be in danger.
You're too short and he's too big.
People just don't get it.
He's crazy. He lost his mind. What's wrong with him? It never deterred me one bit.
Interabled relationships are beautiful.
You can date somebody who's transgender and not be thought of as a weird person.
I know that it looks weird from the outside, but just makes my little puppy heart happy.
Humans today, we are all judgmental. All I know is I love her and she loves me.
We're just gonna continue loving each other. No matter what, nothing's gonna change us.
The thing I love most about Mason is how cute he is, and nothing else.
It doesn't matter your gender, your height, your disability. Love is love, and love will conquer.
The haters.